Where is your commitment to quit? Do you have a commitment to quit? Are you committed to going at this balls out until you've got the job completed? Look, I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today I wanted to talk about having the commitment to quit, having a serious commitment to quit. That's the thing that's going to push you through all your barriers. It's going to push you through any time that you're feeling it's tough going, you're coming across hurdles. Commitment to quit, looking back on that. There's two types of two forms of commitment to quit. The first one is when you're starting out, and you're going through your whole preparation process, and you decide that this is the date that you're gonna begin your new journey. And the first commitment is actually stepping across that starting line. You've told the people that you need to tell. Like I say, you've got your date ready, and now it's time to actually do it, to make that commitment. The second type of commitment is the long-term one, where no matter what happens in the future, no matter who offers you a drink, no matter what situations you get in, no matter what your life throws at you, what obstacles, you're going to carry on. I recently, my wife died a few years ago, but that was a different story. I just turned to the bottle big time, and I tried to get any drug that I could get my hands on. My father died lately, only a couple of months ago, and that hit me hard. It was one of those. My dad was my biggest hero in life, and I miss him lots. But 3.5 years on, and I didn't think about drinking once. It just didn't enter my head. It was a non-starter. This is all part of the learning process, right? We have to go through this. It's something that you will get used to day after day. The more you go through this, the more committed you'll become. The more days you have behind you, between you and your old life, the easier it's going to be, and the more reason you've got to go forwards. That big goal is very important. The one that you're aiming towards, the one that is pulling you away from the alcohol, is very important. That gives you, when you have these bad days, it's like it gives you the reason to carry on. It's your reason why. Viktor Frankl said that, and give a man a big enough reason why, give a person a big enough reason why, and they'll put up with almost any how. And that's so true whenever there's anything difficult in life. When it's easy, it doesn't fucking matter, that kind of stuff, it just doesn't matter. It's very easy to be committed to something that you enjoy doing, that you like doing. See, that's one of the biggest problems when people focus backwards, and they look at what they're missing out on. They pine for this thing that they think was delivering them some benefit, and the only reason it was delivering benefit at the time, the alcohol, is because you didn't focus on anything else. That was your thing. I've been there, I've done all this. It's When I used to drink, I was so involved in alcohol, so involved in the whole thing, you know. That was almost becoming my life. And that's, you know, when alcohol becomes your life, you're screwed. You know, you still can turn back. But, you know, when I talk about having a commitment to quit, it's not really a commitment to quit that you should. That's not the right frame of mind to have. You know, it's sort of a fixed mindset where you're still being dragged back to the alcohol, right? Your commitment to quit should be all about growth. You're committed not to quitting, but to achieving a better life, right? Achieving something in your future, achieving a big goal. Well, that goal is to be more healthy, to get a better life, a better job, more money in the bank, more religious, whatever it is that you want to be. You know, you have to be committed to that. You know, above all, committed to yourself, committed to your health and well-being. You know, and once you're committed to a goal like that, anything that is trying to pull you back is the enemy of that, you know. And there's going to be a lot of people, there will be a lot of people who are going to try and pull you back. And not for any vindictive reasons, not because they don't want to see you doing well, but mostly because they find it difficult to change themselves. And they see your change as affecting them. You know, it's like when somebody wins a load of money, right? Say on the lottery or something like that. And people see that win not from your perspective, but from their own perspective. You know, they see it, you know, from I wish I could have had that, you know, I wish that was me. You know, and most people will be very generous about it and say, yeah, wish you all the best of luck and good for you, couldn't happen to a better person, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, most people are going to think about these things, initially at least, from a personal perspective, you know. So I think it's one of the best ways of finding that commitment is to commit to yourself, to your health, to your mental, physical health, commit to changing your environment, and you know, then you can start looking after other people. You can't do that unless you're healthy yourself, you know, in all those senses. And focus on the future, focus on a long-term goal, focus on what you're going to achieve in your life now that you don't drink alcohol anymore. And I guarantee you, right, anybody who's been off this stuff for a year, there is nobody who's going to turn around and say, yeah, my life is not better now, because we're all adults, we're all capable of achieving things, we've all got a lot of experience in life, you know, we've all had jobs, we've all had relationships, so we're not stupid, you know. And the only thing that's been holding us back is this lifestyle, right, the alcoholic lifestyle. Alcoholic, I hate the word alcoholic, it's just the overall lifestyle. I mean, it's not about the alcohol, it's about that underlying lifestyle, that framework that alcohol has played a part in, you know. And you get rid of that and you start using your mind and using your time and your money in better ways, then your life is going to improve drastically. And a year later, you know, once you are achieving those goals, once you're moving away from the alcohol, you've gone a year without alcohol, you won't want to ever look back again. That's what I want for everybody who wants to quit drinking, is that they get to that, you know, 1 year, 2 years, and they think there's no chance I'm ever going back there because of what I've achieved in my life, you know. And, It's a good life. It is a good life. It's a shitty life when all you've got is drinking and getting drunk and recovering and drinking and getting drunk, recovering, that repetitive, destructive, horrible, nasty, shite cycle, you know. Anyway, look, if you have any comments about that, give us a shout in the comment section. Any questions? Come on over to the website. If you want to download the audio of this, you can download it on the website. You can go to iTunes as well. The audio's over on the website, and there's a transcript as well, so you can see that there. Until next week, or until next time, have a great day. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth. Stay healthy. I'm Kevin O'Hara for Alcohol Mastery. Onwards and upwards.